For today, it's to calculate probability. So you have a spinner, and it has 8 numbers and different collars on it. To find the probability of a 3, you add up how many outcomes you have, which are 8, and then how many 3s do you have on the spinner? Just 1. So the probability would be 1 over 8. Here's the same spinner but a different probability. What's the probability of getting a 4? 1 over 8. The same spinner, but what's the probability of getting an even number?
1/2.
There'd be 4 of them because it's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 4 of them over 8. Simplify to 1/2. What's the probability of getting an odd number?
3 out of 8.
1/2. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 odd numbers. So you would add it up to get 4, put it over 8, but it simplifies to get 1/2. Same spinner, but what's the probability of getting a 2 or a 5? 1/4. That's because you have a 2, a 5, add those together, it's 2 over 8, and you simplify to get 1/4. What's the probability of getting a 9? 0. Well, there's no 9 on there. Here's example number 2. A different spinner. What's the probability of getting a green? 2 out of 8. 1/4. Same spinner. What about red? 3 out of 8. Red or green? 5 out of 8. Yellow? 0. There is no yellow up there. Blue or red? 3/4. Yeah. 3 red, 3 blue, add them up to get 6, and simplify that 6 over 8 to get 3/4. Black?
0.
Alright, practice 1. Bring this one up here. So for this practice problem, you have 1, 2 red, and then 1 yellow, so it should be 3 over 8. Okay, for this one, green is 1, 2, 3, 4, and red is 5 and 6. So 6 over 8 would reduce to 3 over 4. Example 3, a different type of spinner, but in this case, you're looking for red or odd. Now here are the red ones, 1, 2, and 3. But notice that one of the odd ones, you have a 3, so it's marked twice. And then a 5 is marked twice, so is the 7, but you have a 1. Do not count the ones that are marked twice. Only count them once, no matter how many times you mark them. So we went through with red and marked these off here, and then we went back through and put a mark beside all the odd ones. So we ended up with 2 on 3 of these. Just count them once. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over 8 would be 1/2. On this problem, here's the blue. We have blue, and then we have to mark off the even. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. You end up with a total of 5. 5 out of 8. This one, here are the even ones. 2, 4, 6, and 8. But now you have to mark off the yellow ones too. There and there. They're marked twice, but just count them once. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 over 8 ends up being 1/2. This one, you have green, 2 of them. And then yellow, 2 of them. 4 of them means it's 1/2. On this one, here's a blue. And then you have to mark off the odd. There, 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 and there. Still, you end up with 4. So the answer is 1/2 again. And on this one, red, 1, 2, 3, and then you have 1 blue. So again, the answer is 1/2 just by accident. I made these up at random. Example 4. This one is a bigger spinner. So but you still do it the same way. You have green, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 green. Now you need the ones that are greater than 11. So that would take care of 12, 13, 14, 15 is marked twice, and then 16. Just add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and once again the answer is a half. Same spinner. Here are the yellows. 1, 2, and we're looking for those that are greater than 13, so that's 14, 15, and 16. You end up with 5 over 16. Does not reduce. On this one we need green, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you need all of the even ones. So we'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. Don't forget this one counts as 1. And you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Purple, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple, and then less than 6 means 5, 4, 3 is a double, 2, and then 1 is marked twice as well, but you just count them once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 1/2, 8 over 16. Red, 1, 2, 3, and then less than 10 is going to be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you end up with 10 of them. 10 over 16, that's going to be 5 over 8. Alright, bring this one up. Red, so we need red for 1, 2, and 3, and then greater than 13 is 14, 15, and 16, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 out of 16 is the answer.
Can I take a picture of this, Mr. Skinner?